One in the books. Who's going to stand out here? Very important week for some. Week 2 of the preseason. And we're off on EA Sports. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special. And needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, 2nd in the league in passing a season ago.
Truth be told, we might be talking about one of the most disrespected quarterbacks in the entire NFL. I mean, he's constantly talked about as if he's some fringe NFL starter, despite the fact, Mike, that he's been the focal point for a team that has completely turned things around since his arrival. Now, I don't know if we would classify him as this, like, elite super talent, but there's no denying this guy is a winner, and if he's under center, you got a great chance.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. First carry for David Montgomery. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd down and 9. The Lions call their first timeout. Shotgun. It's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Here's 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Lions 1st down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, on the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. It's up and through. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's now 10-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. Not much there, maybe a yard. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A run here with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. To play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Montgomery. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try it now with Montgomery. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense and Hollywood Brown ready for their next possession. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Mahomes back. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to third and 3. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Goff to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Mahomes. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. Second and 7. Here's Gibbs. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Now a third and 2. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up fourth down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2. A carry here from Montgomery. Oh! He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Badgley for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Here's Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. What a move! He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will be... They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On 4th down, Goff. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
Lions 42, Chiefs 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A second down throw for Goff. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Third and long. Now Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there. In fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second down. Patrick to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, KC. Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action with Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Actually now, attack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chiefs 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real. Come